Christian Dior. The name itself conjures images of timeless elegance, groundbreaking designs, and a legacy that continues to shape the world of fashion. Born in the quaint seaside town of Granville, France, Dior's journey began far from the glittering runways of Paris. Young Christian, captivated by the artistry of nature and fueled by a boundless imagination, spent his days sketching, dreaming, and nurturing a deep-seated passion for beauty in all its forms. The Great Depression, a storm that swept across the globe, leaving devastation in its wake, did not spare the Dior family. Their comfortable life, once filled with promise and security, crumbled before their eyes, forcing them to confront an uncertain future. Yet, even in the face of adversity, Dior's spirit refused to be extinguished. Driven by an unwavering belief in himself and his vision, he embarked on a journey that would take him from the familiar shores of his childhood to the bustling streets of Paris. This is where his story truly begins, a story of resilience, determination, and the transformative power of dreams. This is the inspiring story of how Christian Dior, armed with an unwavering spirit and a unique artistic vision, transformed the fashion industry forever. The City of Lights beckoned, a beacon of hope for a young man seeking to make his mark on the world. Leaving behind the familiar comfort of his hometown, Christian Dior arrived in Paris with little more than a suitcase full of dreams and an unwavering belief in his artistic talent. Determined to immerse himself in the world of art, Dior sought out kindred spirits, artists, and dreamers who shared his passion. He found solace in their company, drawing inspiration from their bohemian lifestyles and unconventional perspectives. To sustain his artistic pursuits, Dior took on odd jobs, each one a stepping stone on his path to success. He sold his fashion sketches, glimpses into his unique vision, to discerning buyers. Despite his early struggles, Dior remained steadfast in his pursuit of a career in the fashion industry. He understood that success in this competitive world demanded more than just talent. It required resilience, perseverance, and an unwavering commitment to honing his craft. Undeterred by setbacks, he viewed each challenge as an opportunity for growth, a chance to refine his skills and develop his unique design aesthetic. His journey was a testament to the power of believing in oneself, even when the path ahead seemed uncertain. Christian Dior's story begins in 1905 in the picturesque seaside town of Granville, nestled along the Normandy coastline of France. Born into a world of privilege and comfort, Dior's childhood was idyllic. Granville, with its charming cobblestone streets and vibrant flower markets, left an indelible mark on Dior's sensibilities. The town's natural beauty instilled in him a deep appreciation for color, texture, and form. He spent countless hours exploring the hidden coves and sprawling beaches. His mother, a woman of impeccable taste, played a pivotal role in shaping his aesthetic sensibilities. While Dior's parents envisioned a future for him in the diplomatic corps, Dior's heart yearned for a different kind of expression. He found solace and inspiration in the world of art, spending hours sketching, painting, and immersing himself in the works of the great masters. The gardens surrounding his childhood home became both a playground and a source of endless fascination for Dior. He was captivated by the vibrant colors, the delicate petals of blooming flowers, and the interplay of light and shadow. Dior's artistic inclinations extended beyond the realm of drawing and painting. He possessed a natural eye for design, an innate ability to envision beauty in unexpected places. His family, recognizing his unique talent, encouraged his creative pursuits, providing him with the freedom to explore his artistic impulses. As Dior grew older, his passion for art and design only intensified. He devoured fashion magazines, mesmerized by the glamorous world they depicted. Poiret's bold use of color, his innovative designs, and his celebration of the female form resonated deeply with Dior, igniting within him a desire to one day create his own mark on the world of fashion. The idyllic world of Dior's childhood came to an abrupt end with the outbreak of World War I in 1914. The war cast a long shadow over Europe, disrupting lives and shattering the tranquility of Granville. Despite the tumultuous backdrop of war, Dior's education continued. He excelled in his studies, demonstrating a sharp intellect and a thirst for knowledge. However, his true passion remained firmly rooted in the world of art and design. Following the war, Dior's family, like many others, faced financial setbacks. The once thriving family business suffered as the world grappled with the economic aftermath of the conflict. In the early 1920s, Dior's family made the difficult decision to leave Granville and relocate to Paris. The move marked a significant turning point in Dior's life, uprooting him from the familiar comforts of his childhood and thrusting him into the vibrant yet daunting metropolis of Paris. While the decision to leave Granville was driven by financial necessity, it also presented Dior with an opportunity to immerse himself in the world of art and fashion. The Roaring Twenties, a decade of economic prosperity and societal change, swept across the globe, leaving its mark on Paris as well. The city pulsed with a newfound energy, a sense of liberation and optimism that permeated every aspect of life. Yet, unbeknownst to many, a storm was brewing on the horizon, a financial crisis that would soon shatter the fragile illusion of stability. The Great Depression, a global economic downturn of unprecedented scale, was about to unleash its devastating power upon the world. For the Dior family, the impact of the Depression was swift and merciless. Their once thriving business, like countless others, crumbled under the weight of collapsing markets and widespread financial panic. The family's fortune, carefully built over generations, evaporated almost overnight. The grand mansion in Granville, a symbol of their status and success, became a painful reminder of their lost prosperity. The weight of the family's financial ruin fell heavily upon Christian's shoulders. The Great Depression not only stripped the Dior family of their material wealth, but also shook the very foundation of their lives. The mansion in Granville, once a sanctuary filled with warmth and laughter, became a painful reminder of their lost fortunes. The family was forced to make the heart-wrenching decision to sell their beloved home, a tangible symbol of their shattered dreams. Leaving Granville was a bittersweet experience for Christian. While he understood the necessity of the move, he couldn't shake off the feeling of loss, of leaving behind a part of his childhood. Paris, the city that had once beckoned with the promise of opportunity, now loomed large, a daunting labyrinth of uncertainty. The family's arrival in the French capital was a far cry from their previous life of privilege. They settled into a modest apartment, a stark contrast to the grandeur of their former home. Despite the hardships, the Dior family remained united. They drew strength from each other, finding solace in their shared history and the enduring bonds of love and loyalty. This period of his life, though marked by loss and uncertainty, would shape his character, instilling in him a deep sense of empathy and an unwavering determination to overcome life's challenges. Amidst the upheaval and uncertainty, Christian found solace in his art. His sketchbook became his refuge, a place to escape and give life to his imagination. Christian began selling his sketches to fashion houses and small magazines. The income provided a boost to the family's finances and gave Christian a sense of purpose. He crossed paths with other aspiring artists, finding a sense of community. Despite hardships, Christian never lost sight of his artistic vision. Paris in the 1920s pulsed with creative energy, a magnet for artists, writers, and intellectuals. The city's bohemian spirit provided fertile ground for Christian Dior's artistic aspirations. Determined to carve his own path, Dior sought to establish himself within the art world. With the support of his friend, Jean Bonjean, Dior opened a small art gallery on the Rue de la Boétie. The gallery became a hub for emerging and established artists alike. Its walls showcased an eclectic mix of art reflecting Dior's keen eye for talent. The gallery quickly gained a reputation for its curated selection and welcoming atmosphere. Dior's charm and passion for art helped him cultivate relationships with artists and collectors. His gallery became a meeting point for like-minded individuals, pushing the boundaries of artistic expression. Despite the gallery's success, Dior couldn't ignore the allure of the fashion world. His love for design remained a constant undercurrent in his life. His sketches hinted at the visionary designer he would one day become. While Dior's art gallery provided a creative outlet, the Great Depression cast a long shadow. The art market suffered and galleries struggled to survive. Dior closed his gallery, seeking a stable income. He refused to abandon his artistic ambitions. Dior found a new outlet in fashion. Armed with sketches, he sought positions at fashion houses. Facing rejection, Dior's determination grew. He sold sketches to smaller couture houses and magazines. These small victories provided a foothold in the industry. Word of Dior's talent spread through the Parisian fashion scene. His illustrations caught the attention of Robert Piguet, a prominent couturier. Piguet offered Dior a position as an assistant designer. For Dior, this was a dream come true. He immersed himself in the world of Piguet. Under Piguet's guidance, Dior's talent flourished. He mastered the art of cutting and draping fabric. He developed a deep appreciation for couture craftsmanship. Dior's time at Piguet was cut short by World War II. He honed his skills and developed his design aesthetic. He gained the confidence to envision himself as a successful designer. Just as Dior's career was gaining momentum, the outbreak of World War II cast a long shadow over Paris and the world of fashion. The city, once a beacon of creativity, was plunged into darkness. The vibrant social scene came to a standstill, replaced by uncertainty and fear. With resources scarce, many fashion houses closed their doors. Ateliers transformed into workshops for military uniforms. Dior was called to serve his country, trading pencils for a uniform. His dreams of conquering fashion were put on hold. Despite the disruption, the war shaped his outlook and later designs. Dior's experiences informed his desire to create clothing celebrating femininity and resilience. As the shadow of World War II began to recede from Europe, Paris, the heart of the fashion world, slowly started to beat with renewed vigor. Amidst the rubble, a new chapter was about to begin for Christian Dior, one that would forever alter the course of fashion history. Dior returned to Paris, his spirit undeterred by the challenges ahead. He appreciated the transformative power of beauty and was determined to reclaim his place in the world of design. Dior envisioned a new silhouette, embracing a romantic and glamorous aesthetic. With this vision, Dior set out to find his place in the revitalized world of Parisian haute couture. Section 2. The House of Lelong. Fate had a plan for Christian Dior. His path crossed with Lucien Lelong, a prominent figure in Parisian fashion. Lelong, known for his impeccable taste, offered Dior a position. Dior, eager to re-establish himself, couldn't refuse. He joined as a designer, working with talented artisans. Under Lelong's guidance, Dior's talent flourished. His designs hinted at his evolving style and desire to empower women. Wartime elegance. The war years sparked a change in perspective. Women took on new roles, demanding clothing that reflected independence and strength. Utilitarian styles gave way to feminine and glamorous designs. Dior embraced the challenge, creating clothing reflecting the spirit of the times. His designs introduced a softer silhouette, resonating with women eager for optimism. Dior's wartime designs featured nipped-in waists, flowing skirts, and delicate embellishments. Fashion had the power to uplift spirits and offer a vision of a hopeful future. Section 4. A growing reputation. Christian Dior's talent did not go unnoticed at the House of Lelong. His designs began to garner attention from fashion editors and industry insiders. Word spread of a young designer with a unique vision. Dior's reputation extended beyond the Lelong atelier. He received commissions to design costumes for theatrical productions, captivating audiences with their beauty and dramatic flair. These forays allowed Dior to experiment with his creativity. He explored the relationship between costume and character and honed his skills in storytelling through design. As Dior's star rose, so did his confidence. He envisioned a future beyond the House of Lelong, where he could fully realize his own design aesthetic. He dreamed of a world where his creations would grace fashion magazines, adorn the most stylish women, and leave an enduring mark on fashion. Despite his ambition, Dior remained grateful to Lucien Lelong. His time at Lelong was invaluable, providing him with the skills and confidence to embark on his own path. Their relationship was marked by mutual respect and a shared passion for haute couture. As the world emerged from the shadow of World War II, a profound shift was occurring. Years of austerity had left people yearning for beauty and glamour. The stage was set for a revolution in fashion. Enter Christian Dior, a name synonymous with this transformative moment. Dior and Marcel Boussac, a textile tycoon, would change fashion history. Boussac backed Dior's vision, establishing a couture house in his name. At 30 Avenue Montaigne, the House of Dior was born. A bold declaration of femininity, luxury, and a return to beauty. February 12, 1947, marked a pivotal moment in fashion history. The Salon Dior buzzed with anticipation as Parisian society gathered for Christian Dior's debut haute couture collection. The first model, draped in a creation unlike anything seen before, glided down the runway. Luxurious fabrics, cinched waists, and voluminous skirts emerged, celebrating the female form. Christian Dior's new look had arrived. Dior's bar suit became an instant icon, symbolizing post-war femininity. The response was immediate and overwhelming. The impact of Christian Dior's new look reverberated far beyond his Parisian salon. Newspapers hailed him as the savior of French fashion. Women embraced the new look, fueling a global phenomenon. It symbolized post-war optimism and femininity. From starlets to housewives, everyone sought Dior's elegance. Designers worldwide drew inspiration, ushering in a new era. The House of Dior expanded rapidly. Boutiques in fashion capitals became temples of elegance. Dior's influence extended to accessories, perfumes, and homeware. The new look had its critics. Some criticized its extravagance amidst post-war recovery. Feminists saw it as a step backward for liberation. Despite criticism, the new look became a cultural touchstone. Christian Dior's reign at the pinnacle of the fashion world was tragically cut short. In 1957, at 52, he suffered a fatal heart attack, leaving behind a vast legacy. Yet the House of Dior did not falter. It found new life under Yves Saint Laurent, handpicked by Dior. Later, designers like Marc Bohan, Gianfranco Ferré, and John Galliano continued his vision. Each collection paid homage to Dior's revolutionary vision. Today, under Maria Grazia Chiuri, Dior captivates the world with its exquisite creations. Its runway shows are a spectacle of beauty and innovation. Christian Dior's journey from a young boy sketching flowers in his garden to a fashion icon who redefined elegance for a generation is a testament to determination and vision. He faced challenges, the loss of his family's fortune, the turmoil of World War II, and the fickle nature of the fashion industry. Yet he never lost sight of his dreams, his passion for beauty fueling his ambition. Dior's legacy extends beyond garments, transforming fashion design into an art form. His creations inspired not just fashion, but also how women saw themselves. Dior's impact on fashion is undeniable. His influence still felt today. His new look revolutionized women's fashion, offering a vision of elegance and empowerment. The cinched waists and flowing skirts, the luxurious fabrics and exquisite detailing all spoke to a desire for beauty, for a return to elegance and glamour. Dior's true genius lay in understanding women, celebrating the female form, accentuating its curves and grace. His designs empowered women, giving them the confidence to shine. Christian Dior's story is an inspiration to dreamers and creators everywhere. It reminds us that even in the face of adversity, it is possible to achieve greatness if we follow our passions. Dior's journey from a young boy sketching flowers to a fashion icon is a testament to creativity and determination. His legacy continues to inspire generations of designers. True elegance transcends time and trends. The House of Dior stands as a testament to his enduring vision, a symbol of the enduring power of beauty and fashion. As we reflect on Dior's legacy, let us remember his words: "Happiness is the secret to all beauty. There is no beauty without happiness." May his story inspire us to find joy in our own creative pursuits, to embrace the power of beauty in all its forms, and to never stop dreaming of a more beautiful and stylish world.